All right, so listen, this is your boy Matt D. Talford, author of From Fear to Faith, The Survivor Story, and Stuck in an Elevator. Check it out. It's on my website, www.talfordarts.com, and available through Amazon.com. Now check this out. I want y'all to understand something. I got a video on my YouTube channel. You can check it out, by the way. Write this down. Pause the video, write this down. Matt Talford, okay? M-A-T-T space T-A-L-F-O-R-D. Go to YouTube right now, because I drop videos like this all the time. I got a video I did a few weeks ago, maybe a couple of months ago now, called Universal Balance Sheets. But I'm going to illustrate for you now what that means, because some people don't get the principle. One guy had something to say, he didn't like it or whatever. The basic principle of universal balance sheets is that if you got, let's say a budgetary balance sheet. If you got $50, okay, and you take 25 and put it over here, well, guess what? You're balanced because you got 25 here and 25 here or whatever. Or if I take $25 from you and then I give you $25 back, it's balanced. But that ain't how universal balance sheets works. In the universe, when you give, you get back at least double what you gave. Because you need to be able to experience what it feels like to give or to have somebody bless you. That's why when you give, you always get back more. Okay, you get back what you gave and then some, so that people can feel, so that you can experience what it feels like to be on the other side of that. Now, guess what? When you take from somebody, you're gonna lose at least double what you took from somebody else, because you need to be able to see what it feels like on the other side to have something taken away from you. And you can't do that by getting back to zero and saying, I'm sorry. Now, I'm gonna illustrate it. That was the basic premise of my video, but now I'm gonna illustrate it for you. Watch this. This is what universal balance sheets looks like, okay? This camera is roughly speaking at the balance point. It's at an equilibrium. Now, the way people think that they can do is they think they can take something from you and then say, I'm sorry, and come right back to balance point. Okay, I took $50 out your pocket, but here, I gave it back. We good. No, you're not. This is how this works. Watch this. You take 50, you got to go all the way in that opposite direction. You got to go all the way in that opposite direction before you come back to balance. It ain't balanced until you felt some pain. And then look at how long it took for this thing to come back to balance. So you can't take and think you can say, I'm sorry, and give back what you took and think that it's all good. Not the universe. And that person can forgive you, but you're going to feel it. Now watch. On the other hand, when you give, see, people don't understand why people who give things freely of their heart, not looking for anything back, get so many blessings. I'm giving over here. Watch this. I gave. Look at how much. Look at how far I went the opposite direction. So when you give, you getting back way more than you gave. See, when you went from here to here, that's all you gave. You gave 90 degrees, but you won't get 180 many times over. Watch this. I'm going from here to 90 degrees. I've given 90 degrees. I got back my 90 plus 90. And then look at this. Look how long I'm getting. Look how long I'm giving. Look how long I'm getting back. Look how long that thing is moving. That's still blessings. That's how universal balance sheets work. So think about that the next time somebody says, hey, do you have or I need, and you grudgingly like, I don't know if I want to do that. Or think about that when you're trying to rob somebody, all right? Because I just saw something in real estate today that was real foul, but I ain't going to talk on it, all right? That was somebody else's situation. I ain't going to talk on it. Listen, this your boy, Matt D. Talford. I'm an author. Check out my work, From Fear to Faith, The Survivor Story, my #1 book of all time, and my hottest selling book, Stuck in an Elevator. It was my first, it was my foray into fiction. You're going to love it. It's got some great principles in it. And check me out. But more importantly, I want y'all to go to my YouTube channel and subscribe, because you're going to get so much content. This stuff doesn't come from me. It comes through me. So you want to get plugged in. Peace, y'all.